Maybe not. Go to sleep.
Seth Rollins makes a shocking return to WWE RAW and brutally attacks CM Punk, reigniting one of the most heated rivalries in recent memory. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. Seth Rollins returns to RAW and brutally attacks CM Punk. WWE fans were left speechless as Monday Night Raw exploded with one of the most shocking moments of the year. After months of absence, the visionary, the revolutionary, Seth Freakin Rollins made his thunderous return. But it wasn't just a comeback. It was war, and his target, none other than the best in the world, CM Punk. This was not a handshake, not a mutual respect segment, oh no. This was cold, calculated violence. This was personal. This was Seth Rollins reminding the world exactly who he is. From the entrance to the steel chair shots, to the post-show chaos, we're breaking down every detail from this unforgettable night. If you thought their rivalry was over, you were dead wrong. Setting the stage, CM Punk opened Raw with what was supposed to be a feel-good promo. The Chicago crowd was electric as Punk stood in the ring, proud, focused, and calling out his next challenge after winning at Backlash. I've beaten Drew, I've shut up Logan, and now I'm looking ahead, maybe a championship is next. The fans roared, but there was tension, an unease. CM Punk had been making enemies ever since his return, and there was one name he hadn't mentioned. Seth Rollins. The man Punk once injured, the man who walked away from WrestleMania 41 without his world title, and without a word since. Rumors swirled about his mental state, about his allegiance with Paul Heyman, about his wife Becky Lynch filing for divorce. Rollins was a ghost, until tonight, the return. As CM Punk spoke about the future, the lights in the arena dimmed. The Titantron flickered, static, then, burn it down. The roof blew off the arena. Seth Rollins stepped onto the ramp in all black. No glitter, no flamboyance, no dancing. His expression was cold, focused. The crowd didn't know whether to cheer or panic. This wasn't the Seth Rollins we remembered. Punk smirked. Well, look who finally crawled out of the shadows. Rollins said nothing. He slowly walked to the ring. CM Punk dropped the mic. A tense stare down. The crowd buzzed with energy. Would they talk, shake hands, fight? Then Rollins struck. The attack. Rollins exploded with a running knee, sending Punk crashing into the turnbuckles. The crowd gasped. Then a flurry of punches. Stomps. Forearms. Punk tried to fight back, throwing rights and lefts, but Rollins ducked, spun him around, and hit a falcon arrow right in the center of the ring. Security poured out, but Rollins wasn't finished. He rolled outside, grabbed a steel chair from under the ring, and slid back in. Whack! A brutal chair shot to Punk's back echoed through the arena. Another, and another. The chair bent under the force as Rollins screamed down at him. You took everything from me. You think you're back? This is my show. The camera zoomed in on Punk's bloodied back. Commentary was in shock. Michael Cole shouted, "This isn't a return, this is a declaration of war." Rollins dragged Punk up for one final curb stomp onto the mangled chair, standing tall over his fallen enemy. Backstage chaos. After the attack, WWE cameras followed Rollins backstage. Officials tried to stop him, but he shoved them aside. Don't touch me. You let him walk around here like a saint while I was dying inside. Triple H rushed in, yelling, Seth, stop this. You're going to ruin everything you've worked for. But Rollins snarled, ruin it. I am the damn industry, Hunter. He took my spot. He took my family. Now, I'm taking his blood. Medical staff rushed CM Punk into an ambulance as chaos reigned backstage. Paul Heyman, standing silently in the shadows, simply smiled. Commentary falls out. On commentary, Corey Graves tried to make sense of it. Seth Rollins isn't just back. He's unhinged. He's hunting. This isn't about a title, it's about revenge. Wade Barrett added, Punk humiliated him. He returned and stole the spotlight. Now Rollins is making him pay in blood. Social media lit up. Hashtag Rollins returns. Hashtag Punk beaten. Hashtag WWE chaos trended instantly. WWE's Twitter shared a single photo. Rollins walking up the ramp, covered in Punk's blood. Punk's fans demanded consequences. Rollins' fans called it justice. The locker room was divided. Superstar reactions. Several WWE superstars reacted that same night. Kevin Owens, on Instagram Live. Rollins has lost it, man. There's no coming back from that. Drew McIntyre, interviewed later. What did Punk expect? Poke the lion long enough, and you get mauled. Becky Lynch, from a tweet. I don't know who that man was tonight. And in a surprise backstage moment caught by WWE digital cameras, Roman Reigns was seen confronting Triple H. If you don't handle Rollins, I will. That sent shockwaves. The Bloodline. CM Punk. Seth Rollins. Three paths colliding. CM Punk's condition. The latest report from WWE Medical. Fractured rib. Severe back bruising. Concussion evaluation ongoing. Punk was pulled from all upcoming shows. No interviews. No tweets. Complete radio silence. But fans know CM Punk. He won't stay down for long. And when he comes back, it won't be for a promo. It'll be for war. Why Seth did it. Let's break down the deeper reason behind Rollins' brutal return. This isn't just jealousy. This is betrayal. CM Punk injured Rollins during the Royal Rumble build. Punk returned at WrestleMania and stole the spotlight Rollins once owned. Punk's win at Backlash, combined with fan love, pushed Rollins out of the spotlight. And worst of all, Becky Lynch filed for divorce weeks ago, citing Rollins' obsession with control and spiral into madness following WrestleMania. Rollins didn't just lose a title. He lost his identity. CM Punk became the face of redemption. Rollins became forgotten. So tonight wasn't just violence. It was resurrection. Rollins used Punk's body as the altar for his rebirth. What happens next? Where does WWE go from here? Punk is injured. Rollins is unleashed. Triple H is livid. And Roman Reigns is watching closely. Rumors are flying that WWE is building toward SummerSlam, CM Punk vs. Seth Rollins in a no-holds-barred match. Some say it'll be Hell in a Cell. Others think it'll be for the new World Heavyweight Championship. Some insiders even claim Paul Heyman may shift sides again, with Punk. But one thing is certain. The next time Punk and Rollins meet, it won't be words. It'll be war. This is WWE at its most dangerous, unpredictable, and emotional. Seth Rollins has returned, but not as the laughing, flamboyant Messiah. He's cold, vicious, hurt, and CM Punk, if he comes back, he won't be the same either. A storm is coming, and when it hits, WWE will never be the same again. Stay tuned. Like, comment, and subscribe for all your WWE storyline breakdowns.